Cheerfully, gladly, gladly, cheerfully, that's the Cub Scout way. Do your best. Do your best. Do it every day. Cheerfully, gladly, gladly, cheerfully, that's the Cub Scout way. Do it. Do your best. Do it. They're cheerful, trustworthy, loyal, helpful, and friendly. Do your best. Do it every day. Cheerfully,
Well, trying this new video iPod podcasting thingy, and I'm doing this off my MacBook and iTunes and all that. So, and I put a funky little sepia tone thing on here because I thought it'd be different. So, my name is Scouter Adam. I am Cub Master for Pack 221 in Portland, Oregon, and I will be finishing up my first year as Cub Master in June. So, well, really kind of took over, I think, in April, or said I was going to do it, and then really took over in June. So, kind of like Cub Master elect for a couple of months. But anyway, so first year's gone by really quickly. My son Elliot is a wolf cub, and he got his badge last month, and so did some of the boys. We got a few more. We got a total of 8 boys who did it, and we just had our Pinewood Derby, and we kind of meeting all the goals that I set out for this year. Kind of in a transition year. I really think that Wood Badge helped me out a lot, because when I got beaten, I got asked a question like, "How did Wood Badge help you?" And I came back and said, I don't think I'd be where I am if I didn't have Wood Badge, and I also think Wood Badge put me on a path to get more motivated about scouting, and not just motivated into get all the little knots, um, you know, go to powwows and things like that, but to and kind of like attain things that I would normally get for just being a leader. But it really focused me on several goals, not just the Wood Badge ticket, but several goals that I really wanted the pack to do. I wanted them to get out more and do more. And we have done that. We've done a snow day. We've done Goodwill Good Turn Day. We've gone hiking a couple of times. The boys, after Goodwill Good Turn, we went hiking at Powell Butte, which is a volcano. No fear of blowing up or anything like that. I checked the Geological Society before we went. We earned our hiking belt loop and pin that was new this year, so that was really cool. I challenged the boys to earn all the belt loops that they could. I said, at least I want you to get one belt loop between the March pack meeting and the April pack meeting, and so far we're doing really well. Part of my, even before I went to Wood Badge, my goal was to have the pack earn as much as possible, because not every boy and every den leader is going to attack every patch and goal equally. So the BSA 100 Centennial patch, we attacked that, and we did very well. I think about 70% of our boys are going to be getting that, and have gotten that. All the bears, except for 2, because they joined just a couple months ago, got it. The wolves got it. 2 tigers got it out of 3. And the Webelos are still kind of working on their stuff. Webelos 1, Webelos 2, they've already transitioned over. We also had Leave No Trace. That was one of my goals as Wood Badge, to have the boys do that and kind of teach them more and more about it. I mean, you have to do it in every step of the way as tigers, wolves, bears, and webelos. And there's just so many little things that you can get to do that. So, but my big goal was to make it more exciting, because as a tiger den leader last year, I only affected 8 boys, and now as a cub master, I can affect them. I can teach them stuff and I can show them stuff by doing fun things. So, I mean, they're scouting for food and Goodwill Good Turn, which is a very blatant, we're doing this for a good cause. But, and that's something that the boys need to learn on how to give back. I mean, what do Cub Scouts do? Give goodwill. So it's part of the promise. So, and we really kind of solidified, we're on the path of getting things solidified for the PAC committee. And that's a very, very integral part of a PAC. I mean, it's all behind the scenes. The curtain goes up, there's the PAC meeting, and there's all the fun. So I've learned so much in the past year about committees. It's just amazing. And the other thing is I've started planning for next year. I've already planned out the summertime PAC awards, because we kind of did that very quickly last year so we could get that in, because we hadn't earned that for a couple of years. We're doing Rain Gutter Regatta. We are doing rockets, and then a parade with our charter organization. But the big thing that we're doing next year is, since I did the Wood Badge and still to create fun, is we're going to do Jamboree on the Air. It is an international jamboree. The boys get international credit. We're going to focus on the little purple patch, the World Brotherhood of Scouting. There are several embassies and consulates in the Portland area, so that's part of the requirement. We have to go there. So next year is going to be, first part of the year is going to be international. So that's my time for now. We will try a different podcast next time. This is my first, so I'll be a little more prepared. And we will leave it with this
As our
stuff.
pack
This song.
helps me to grow, I will always give goodwill and follow my Akela still. And before I stop to rest, I will do my very best.
Hey, good night, wherever you are. Have a good time, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care.